Cheers. Quick update from me. It's been a while. The reason is I was working on a module that we want to use to communicate between running processes which internally use state machines. So Nina was already working on the state machines a bit, and I was working on the module for the communication. Now that's the implementation so far, so it's actually quite short. There's a few open parts of for the implementation that I will maybe finish tomorrow. I can quickly try to show how this is supposed to work. So let's say Bob is a process and we start with it. So Bob requires the module, and the point is to make some sort of custom protocol where that line is just a starting line. Bob gives himself a name, and then he gets three little tools. Two can be used to send messages, from can be used to receive messages, and link can be made to create new connections. So here, for example, Bob is using the module dat-dot, and he creates a connection, giving it a local name, so he can use it later to use it to receive messages from dat-dot, if dat-dot decides to send messages. And then based on whatever happens, it's possible for Bob to use the to function to send more messages, including sending responses. Now that's a very simplified example. I can maybe quickly open the dat-dot module, which is of course all just a demo, where dat-dot receives this wire and does similar to Bob. It gives the wire a label, so that wire goes back to Bob, but from the perspective of dat-dot, Bob is called user, and then it registers itself with the name dat.js, and then it uses link to create further communication to other modules, in this case the mailman module, but further below I think we have some plans for some more modules, basically vault, service, and chain. These are all parts of the dat-dot module. And based on the types of messages a module receives, it can respond with other types of messages. So that's kind of the goal. We finished more or less the specification, which means how we want to use the module, but I have to finish the remaining parts of making that kind of spec work. And then we will use it to wire together dat-dot users, including some kind of chain simulation to continue building dat-dot. All right, so I'll try to get to a demo of this whole thing soon. Cool. See you next time.